Hello, it's time for Daily Devos. Hey, I'm so glad you've joined me and I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to hear from the Apostle Paul out of 1 Corinthians chapter 3. And as Paul starts this chapter, he's kind of frustrated with the people. He's like, man, I wish I could just talk to you like a normal, mature Christian. You ever feel that about people? You feel like some people that every time you meet with them, they talk about the same thing over and over, and you're like, come on, can we just go on? Can I be honest? Sometimes I've been that person. And so I can understand the frustration that Paul has. I've been on both sides. So he's frustrated. And the main thing today he was frustrated about was their jealousy. He said, you're just jealous of each other. And because some of them were saying, Paul baptized me, or Apollo. In other words, they were saying, I prefer Paul, I prefer Apollo, I prefer this guy, I like this leader. Sometimes we do that too. We like a certain kind of pastor or a certain kind of personality. And Paul came in trying to say, guys, that's not what this is all about. He says, look, in verse 7, it's not important who does the planting, who does the watering, who does the harvesting. In other words, there's all kinds of different personalities that play a part in this Christian life. Quit putting one person or another on a pedestal. The only one that should be put on a pedestal is Jesus Christ. He's the foundation of everything. And so stop having divisions among you. He even says in a later verse that I wish there could just be unity, like Jesus talked about in the book of John, that we would all see that we're working together. Because one day we're going to see whether or not you built on the right foundation. The foundation isn't on a person. This church that Pastor Baba and I started almost 22 years ago is not built on us. Hopefully, we laid a foundation that Jesus Christ and His Word was the foundation of this. Because one day, we'll be forgotten. But hopefully, the things that were taught and the foundation that was laid and the people that were saved will go on and follow after us. So Paul was saying, any other thing that you do besides laying your foundation on the person of Jesus Christ is going to burn up. You can do all kinds of works, but if it's to honor another person rather than Jesus Christ, it's all going to burn up. You might be saved by the skin of your teeth, but unless it was built to honor God, it's not going to last. And in verse 21, Paul says, don't boast about following a particular human being. Can I just say this? Human beings will let you down. People will fail you. But if you've built your foundation on Jesus Christ, He will never, ever fail you. I love to do small groups and counsel people. And one thing I hear often, and I've even said this myself, it's a lie that the devil tells us over and over and over. And it says this, I'm not good enough. And what we're really saying when we say this is I'm not good enough for my parents, for my pastor, for my friends, for my spouse that hurt me, friends that betrayed me. I'm not good enough for them. But see, that's a wrong foundation, because in the eyes of Jesus, you are always good enough. Because of the cross, you are good enough. You are the perfect bride of Christ. So don't lay your foundation on another man, on another person, woman, leader, pastor, life group, freedom leader. They may let you down, but that's not your foundation. Your foundation is the rock, Jesus Christ. So thank you for joining me. I pray that your foundation is built on the rock. Have a great day.